Hello, everybody. I'm about to start streaming right now. Just got into the office. Just kind of been taking a couple days off just to get some stuff taken care of for this winter freeze situation we're having, which ended up kind of being a little weird because things did freeze, but it wasn't to the extent that we thought. So, yeah, icy bridges and all that stuff. So, if you saw anything about the news here in Houston, a few vehicles got caught up, stuck in the ice, and most of us, for the most part, try to stay in. Nothing too crazy, as far as I know. Yeah, people did lose power, but I don't think it was to the scale of the last crazy freeze we had down here, where it was just abysmal. And I remember a lot of people were very, very, very upset as far as all that went because the power companies were having a hard time getting it together. But you know what? I'm off today. I'm off tomorrow, so I might as well make the best of it. To come and play more Final Fantasy 4. Oh, and we did have a good time here yesterday as far as staying in due to the weather, and we ended up enjoying some homemade gumbo that I made for the first time. So that was a fun and delightful experience, even though the route took a little bit to prepare. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into our game. That's the reason we're all here. One second, I completely forgot to switch over some stuff. Also, you're hearing the echo of the music. That should fix it. I need to get a way to do that better. So from the last time we left off, I don't know if you remember, character-wise, we ended up collecting Rhea. We lost Kane. We found out that the king has just kind of been messing with our characters and such, and we were leveling up the character video right now just because we're going to one of the dungeons, and the dungeon itself is a difficult one as far as not having the right kind of levels. Yeah, it's been something else to work with. So we're still getting a little bit of craziness from it. But I was outside a little while ago. And it didn't feel too bad just because the sun's out. Go with the cross is for. Let's go ahead and find out. Where is it? Oh, curse. Oh, she's poisoned. That's no bueno. the effect is still the same when you're walking. Yeah. And the other one, experiencing poisoning, didn't react like this. It actually kind of shook the screen a bit, symbolizing that you were losing HP. There we go. Oh, this is the Choco summon. I didn't do it last time because I completely forgot about it. So in the previous game, the original, the attack is actually a little bit more comical. You get to see her summon. The Chocobo appears, and it runs across the screen like in a 2D kind of like for the Super Nintendo, and it just really like runs over the characters. There we go. Let's hope to get to the spot where we need to be. I'm in the wrong area. There we go. This is one time because I wanna find the area that I gotta be at so that I can. There it is. This is the cave. So what I'm gonna do real quick is we're gonna do a little healing. I hate these guys. I hate these guys. I really hate these guys. I knew they would. This this is like what I'm saying. This is way crazier than the original. Like their attacks are harder. I can't remember if the tents bring back characters. Same sprite almost. Let's see. She's back. Hmm. Give me a second, real quick. Hmm. Seems to have had a drop whenever I was, you know, I was in the middle of all this. I dropped some money. I know there's an item up here, I think, up ahead that I missed. I did the wrong thing. Shoot. And then the other one run away now. Yep. Every time. We get back here so we can make sure we finish up the map. Oh, not doing that. I can take one hit, but I can't take that much damage. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's a 10. Sweet. Is it gonna work? No. Oh no. There we go. Let's see. we go. That's the person I wanted to meet. You, Knight. You wield a dog sword, do you not? I beg you, get me already. What happened? My daughter Anna was tricked by a silver-tongued god. He's taking her to the Damson Castle. I fear I have little time. I sense something sinister. What do you say? Then you must be telling. The very same. Stella the Sage. I came in pursuit of my daughter, but I cannot get through the waterway. A great monster lurks in the lake beyond. It will not let me pass. The devil is strong, I warn you. My magic alone is no match for it. But perhaps with your dark sword, as well we might defeat it. And this girl, a summoner, is she not? And one with quite some potential from the looks of it. We need to reach Damson too. Then the choice is made for us. Let us make haste. The wonderful thing about this character is his abilities are up there. But it makes it easier to go through because he actually can cast a stronger level. So he actually does a significant amount more damage. Let's do it real quick. Exit. That's the exit. Okay. You're about to see exactly what I mean by he does way more damage. So he's in a league of his own when it comes to it because he can actually, because of this being a stage, he's a level where other characters are not even near for his abilities. Excuse me. Had a little bit of a burp there. I think there is. It's not really a big cave. That's it. I'm gonna mount. If I remember correctly, I think it's a sword or an armor piece around here. Because why not? Ba, 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 ba. Love this game. I really do. Oh, that's perfect. I did not know about this. I kind of just took a shot in the dark. Exploration pays off. Mm, no. At this point, this just makes sense now. Um, so this is just what I needed, but I'm not going to use it just yet. I want to get out of here first. Let's see. Remember, forgot about that. The top right corner is what I'm missing. Don't give them a chance to attack so I can get out. There we go. Now I can't get mine. Oh, there was nothing there to explore. Damage. I'm gonna go ahead and takes MP away. Yeah, it does. I always think it's a little funny how mages can attack, but the other damage they do is just nothing really. Mm. His strength decreased from a level up. He's getting old. There we go. And we are now done. Actually, what I should do is what do I have? How many of these do I have? Uh, hmm. do is this 100. So let's go ahead and we're gonna go to abilities, and we're going to use my magic. Real quick, I did this wrong. Remember how hmm, no, no, okay, uh-huh. It used to be a way to use character abilities, and I don't know what it is. Oh, this one? Oh, it is. Okay, I was doing this the whole like thing wrong. There we go. That's what I was doing wrong. I was like, I was pretty sure there was a way to do this. I just don't remember how. And no, so I gotta go to inventory, and there we go. Finally, okay. God, I feel like it's been so long. I feel like an idiot trying to figure this out. But here we are. Yeah, that's it. Really easy, real simple. It gets easier from here, baby. I'm trying to complete the whole dungeon while I'm in it. That way, we can, what is it? Get all the little items. I think I just passed something up actually over here. Yeah, no, wait, no. Oh, no. No, I'm not proud. Oh, the wrong thing. Mother lover. So I was thinking about the fact that, well, you learn still later in the story. I don't want to ruin it if you haven't played it. It's a lot easier for me to kind of just, you know, put it to the side for now. Oh, no. Wrong one. And there we go. And I know this game is split. There we go. Which is this one? Oh, perfect. Yeah, let's do a lot of damage. Copy. Hold on, let me see this thing. I'm getting information that my audio is choppy. I'm just going to directly from this is better. Hmm. There we go. Character upgrades. Let's go. Let me see what happened with the map. Oh, I'm still missing some. What did I miss? Trying to figure out if something's going on with my audio so that I can fix it. Let's see. Oh, this is another entrance. That's right. This is should have just exited out. I forgot we had to come back into this cave later because we have to kind of loop around. Easy win. We got a rod. I believe they already have a rod. I'm not sure. I'm going to check. Um, so we can rest here. The magic field cast by these circles keeps monsters at bay. Remain within, and you'll be safe. You can use tents and cottages, and even stay within these circles. We'll use my tent here and recover us before we face the beast. Asleep already. She must be exhausted. That child, where is she from? She is somewhere from the village of Mist. Indeed. Then my eyes are not mistaken. She has great potential. With practice and training, she should be able to cast master many spells. Such a godly sweet face too. She reminds me of my aunt when she was young. Your daughter? My one and only. Deceived by some wandering bar and whisked away to Damsian. All because I refused to give them my blessing. And you? What drives you to Damsian? A friend of mine is suffering from desert fever in Kaipo. I see. You seek a sand pearl? Then haste drives you as well. Even my magic would not avail you against that foe you face. This monster of the lake, what manner of creature is it? A vicious one, with 8 massive writhing tentacles. But if I were to save your friend and my Anna, we must find a way to slay it. I pray these premonitions of mine are only an old man's fretting, but if they prove to be true, our time is short. Alright, let's be on our way. This is the saving area, and we're back in the back of the cave, which is, I believe, what I had mentioned earlier. Oh, there we go. Oh, well, There we go. Ice rock. Let's go ahead and equipment. It gives her a little bit more intellect, a little bit more attack power. So we're going to equip it. And I forgot what Pella has. There's a staff. And I think, yeah, the rod just makes him weaker. So we'll keep that as is. There we go. And that's that. Give me a second, guys. The audio is being wonky. So let me go ahead and fix that. Let's try this out and see if it's any better. And how does that sound? Hopefully that's better. Any better? Okay. I figured it was something to do with one of the things I have on my settings. There we go. Progress. Now we get to come down here, do this, and we get 5 antidotes, which means no poisoning. You keep that away from me. There we go. Okay, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, that makes me happy. Because I've been trying to figure it out if I had some audio issues or not, and now that this makes me confident that I got it all squared away. I can probably move my microphone back to where I had it because I thought maybe it was an audio pull issue more than anything else. So this way I can have the full view of my screen once again. Now, I am going to have to get myself a better desk eventually. Wait, did I go backwards? I don't remember. I kind of got thrown off right now because of what I was doing. Uh, no. I can't remember if this is like the level where I start to find other stuff. We'll see. Because I don't remember, but I think I get Shadow here, which is the armor setter. Uh, okay, let's go ahead and finish off the bottom first then. Because I think I want to say there is something further down. Do, 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 do. Now I got enough to buy some extra gear. Yeah, I found money. Oh, high potion, neat. Alrighty, and I think there we go. That's what I wanted to see. 3/10, awesome. And I think this is an armor. No, bomb fragment. That's useful for later. Ugh. There we go. More power. Actually, let's go ahead and look at our inventory real quick. We got 3 rods. We got 1 bomb fragment. We got 1 cross. We got a bronze hourglass, which I believe... Oh, it's just cause a stop. Okay. We have a red fang from earlier. What's this? Oh, a mallet. Removes mini status. That works because I think the little mages cause tiny. I don't know if it's the same thing here, but on the Super Nintendo version, that's what it's called. It's called tiny, or when they just basically shrink you, little turds. Taking a little quick exit here, just because I want to move to the next part of the cave. Okay, and I think there's something up here. Oh, it's the exit. Okay. We're gonna go and explore the rest. But Maiden's Kiss, or this is or reverts you from getting towed. Hold on, real quick. Ah, towed. I don't remember what the weakness is, so I'm just kind of taking a guess, but I want to say it's either that or ice. Oh, more toads. Oh, it is. I don't remember what this labyrinth is. Um, hmm. Oh no, I'm stuck. Oh no, he got turned into a toad. Uh, I don't know if this is a map defect or not. Uh, there we go. And um, let me see real quick because I don't remember this, and I need to be able to get out of here to continue on with the game. Uh, I don't even know what floor I'm on, to be honest with you. And it doesn't say anything either. Oh man. Let me see real quick, just because I want to have a map. Um, Jesus. Well, not walk through. What's the name of this? Underwater waterway. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to see where the area is because I don't remember it. Oh, it's all the way. Okay. Oh, okay. I see. I'm running low on magic. I'm running low on magic. Uh, uh, pa, 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 pa. No effect. Oh, it seems that my cousin started streaming on Discord. Pretty cool. There we go. The little toe dance. I want to say. Hmm, me. Yeah, I might as well use it on him. I know. I know I missed something back here. Freaking toads. Die, toads, die. Let me see. Nice. Let's see. Because I know I didn't go this way. Did I? I have a feeling. Hmm. Yeah. So we go all the way to the end. Oh, they get to attack first. They turn it back. Nice. They tried, but failed miserably. Okay. And then we'll go all the way up. Ah. Mm. Mm. Gone. There we go. There we go. So that was the item that was there. And let's see, map wise, 98%. What am I missing? Oh, okay. I haven't opened up that chest. What? I wonder how many potions I actually have right now. 3 high potions, 7 regular potions. We'll do that. We'll go back. Oh no. There we go. All right, hit the wall. That's it, and defend. Oh no. There we go. All right, once we damn it. Perfect. There we go. So there we go. Let me go get that other treasure chest, and then we'll have completed the dungeon here. Can't believe I missed that. Oh, perfect. And a potion. Wonderful. All right, guys. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Gotta go hit the bathroom real quick. All right, I'm back. So, cool thing I just got informed is that I'm streaming right at the same time as Cecil and I think cartoons, which is pretty cool. Those guys are great. Obviously, size-wise, no comparison. Just because, let's be real here. Those guys are just huge. And I have mad respect for them. I'm just doing it as a side thing for fun. I actually want to get back out there more for the fishing. But I gotta figure out where all my extra gear is. My GoPros and all that. And by the way, completely off topic. If you ever go to the grocery store, whenever we're going for like the chip section, my suggestion, hear me out on this one, I recommend it. Ensembles chips. Okay? Ensembles chips. Either the original, the chile limon, or the salsa verde. All of them amazing choices. I would recommend them just as a snack. There, I am not I'm not affiliated with anybody. The one affiliation that I do have that I wasn't able to get back, and I gotta wait until they fix it. Was I had an affiliate code for Monster Bass that I was gonna be using, but for now I haven't been able to get it, and they're remodeling their website. But I am intending to probably figure out one for Amazon. So that way, if you're trying to get some really good fishing gear, you can get it. Because they're so I'm not going to be like the biggest like glazer or whatever, but their equipment great for the price. Their boxes are phenomenal. Rick Patry, really nice guy. He does a lot of work with veterans, and is it Thursday? I think it's every other Thursday or something like along those lines. He hosts a podcast talking about the business. But the interesting thing is that he really cares about his businesses as far as providing all kinds of different tackle if you like to go fishing. He has a little kids pack. He has the silver, gold, and platinum, I believe is what it is. On the page, he also has hoodies and other clothing articles, and he has rods and reels. Now, the interesting part about the rods and the reels is if you actually buy his lunker sticks, he gives a really amazing warranty where it's like $50, no questions asked. You send in your rod, we'll replace it. And I think that's in general great. Because let's be real here, sometimes we can be a little bit negligent when it comes to our gear. You know, you throw it in the truck or whatever, and you accidentally get it caught like in the corner of the door, and you break your tip. Some companies won't cover that at all. I was like, that's user error or whatever kind of nonsense. And I think that's unfair. So, you know, Rick is really good about getting that. Here we go. Shadow Blade does more damage by 10. Although, oh, it has better accuracy too. So, when they get the optimized tab. Back to what I was saying, he does really good work. I like the fact that he works with veterans because, in my opinion, they are some of the people that need us the most in general. And in all those kinds of situations, you know, the more you can give back to the community, the better. Oh no, I can't do anything. Come on, Cat's Toad one more time, untoad him. But yeah, working with oh, I don't. Okay, it gives me the option for black magic, but whatever. But yeah, working with veterans is just one of the greatest things out there, especially also with kids. The kids packages, they have all the information in there. I've done a few videos for them. Right now, I'm just waiting for my wedding to come by because I'm still paying off a lot of that. And then once that's pretty much, for the most part, settled, excuse me, I'll be having a little bit more free cash to go towards projects like that, where I can go back to doing a bit of the gear review and stuff like that, and I can actually probably put forth some money to the monster at the base of the waterfall beyond. It may be wise to push another tent outside and rest before we can face them. Sorry about that, guys. God, I got distracted with what I was talking about that I completely forgot there was a cutscene there. I was saying that I'm going to defend for now. I was saying that he does a really, really good job with those kinds of things. I keep getting sidetracked, so I keep going, reiterating myself. I feel really, really dumb about it. Also, another one that, at least for the fishing stuff, that I do like, 6 Sense Fishing is amazing. If you've never used any of their products, I recommend it. They do an amazing job as far as making realistic baits. If you look at their Panorama series, oh, absolutely gorgeous looking imitations of the shad. Alrighty, and there we go. A little tent action. But yeah, like I said before, once I get more funds, I'll be able to really, well, save real quick. Oh wait, the nose gonna take me back out to the front. I'll be able to do a little bit more and kind of figure out how I want to, get out there and do video, or maybe do a live, depending on what my capabilities are. And I'm going to do some research on all that, but that's a story for a different day. Here comes the fun part. We're going to fight this dangerous beast with the 8 tentacles. Ooh, spoopy. Is it this way or the other way? I don't remember. Oh no, it's at the bottom. We're going to jump down. There's no turning back from here. The beast awaits us down below. Yeah. I forgot how long this cave is, but oh no, zombies! I'll show you something really cool about zombies. So in the game, zombies are affected by health, but because Iridia here cannot use fire right now, it's one of those things where you have to kind of, you got to be innovative and work around it. So cure works because zombies are undead. You can't heal them, so they lose. Oh wait, am I poisoned? I think Tella's poisoned. Antidote. There we go. I forgot what the status elements are whenever it comes to like the images, because on the original game, the 1991 version or whatever, poison was represented by the character, obviously, kneeling down, but it was a little green bubble. Not a little green swirl, just a green bubble. Alrighty. Oh, jellies. If I remember correctly, these are weak against thunder. Let's see. Alright. No. Oh no, these are red jellies, so the thing should be Blizzard. Okay, cool. No, it's one of these freaking bots. So I got a notification that some parents just started following me, but it's one of these bot accounts that just created, and what they'll do is they'll thirst trap you into looking at their link. I find that so annoying. I'm just gonna block them and shoo them off. By the way, if you go on my Instagram is the same handle as my YouTube and Twitch, and you can see all my fish catches and stuff on there, and a few of the other things that I enjoy doing on my free time. I suggest you go take a look at it. Let's see. Uh, pa, 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 pa. Perfect. A bunch of scammers. Nobody likes scammers, guys. Nobody likes scammers. All right. Theory time. Let's see. Close enough. Actually, I wonder, does Tella have sight? No, blink. Excuse me. No, he does not. In the prior games, maybe we still hear the same thing. It's an ability called sight, and what it does is it obviously gives you info on the enemy. I got poisoned again. Inventory, antidote. Oh, okay. There we go. Done. Done and done. No more graders. Or crocodiles, whatever they were. Dang, lizards, they all look the same to me. Just kidding. Which, fun story. Fun story. So, on a trip to Louisiana, my fiance and I had stopped by, well, correction. On the way back from Louisiana, my fiance and I and her best friend and my best friend who's unfortunately passed, we stopped by this alligator farm. And it was dope. The reason why is we have a gator there. His name is Big Tex. And let me tell you, this gator is, if I remember correctly, about 11 feet long. And that dude is huge. It was probably like one of the most fun experiences I've had as far as going to hang out with dangerous animals. There we go. Hades gloves. Got him, I believe it was in Beaumont, Texas. And if you ever get a chance to go into that area, recommend. Go, enjoy it, have fun. It's worth the show. And they also have a reptile house, and other kind of like woodland critters and all that, the reptile house actually houses a, thank you for the potions, a diamondback rattlesnake. And if you know anything about, diamondbacks, very, very, very venomous. And they are, very territorial, but they are beautiful creatures. So their enclosure at that location, they have glasses. Do not tap on glass, obviously, because it does startle the animals. We don't want to do that. But you can see it in there, and it'll coil up, and it'll rattle its tail at you. But other than that, like I said, beautiful creatures. I love them all. I don't really discriminate against most animals. Uh, what is it? Everything has a place in its ecosystem. You know what I mean? It's a crazy story. Back when Harvey happened here in Texas, um, my brother and I went to the park because we had nothing better to do. Correction, it was a park next to the Arboretum. And while we were there, we were walking around, and mind you, I had taken some. I had been inhaling little trees, and I almost stepped on a juvenile possible rattlesnake. I just couldn't tell, and that could have been really bad, because if you know anything about snakes, the adult ones aren't always the problem. It's oftentimes the juvenile ones that are the dangerous ones, because they don't know how to control their release of poison. Let me see something real quick. Call their weakness. Wow. There we go. And that's why it's important to finish it all off, because now with the Susan's Wraths, we have way more firepower than I thought we would need. Let's see real quick. I love my friend Will. That dude just sending me a whole bunch of stuff right now. He's probably bored at work or chilling around the house with his wife. And our first boss fight, that's not, or I should say, our second boss fight, without the hand holding. Let's see what happens. We're gonna do here is we're gonna buff our dude with more HP. Thunder. The more we get him down, the less arms he has, so. And now to show you Susan's Wrath. Alright, we're going to do this. We're going to hit it with Thunder one more time. And then we're going to do this. That's Stella speaking. Boom. We're almost done, guys. We're almost done. We've almost defeated the beast. This is why we grinded out all those levels, so we can defeat the beast. I think after this, I think it's done. I'm gonna start hearing all the supposed, like, dying noises. There we go. That's what we grinded out all those levels. So we can get to that point right there. Everybody gets a level up. Awesome. Completed 10% to the bestiary. Here's a cutscene. And just for the heads up, that's the Red Wing. Rydia is now strong enough to tank a few enemies herself. Travel to Damsian Castle. That's the achievement. And as you can see, they're laid out. They just got bombed. Everything's in shambles. Just absolutely decimated. And so we're coming to see the Prince of Damsian. Hey, look, a box. It's a tent. But these poor guys have been all knocked out. And we have our character. Anna. Oh, Anna. You're that bard. The one responsible for all this. No, please. If I remember correctly, this is a cutscene fight, so I don't think I had to participate in it. I think it just kind of goes on its own. You spoony bard. Please, things as not as you believe. I see quite well how they are. I beg you, hear my words. Choke on your words. Please, I implore you. Know this pain. Anna's pain. But Anna and I... Edward, Father, please stop. This... And we get our first little travel buddy item. But before we dismount, oh, so before we go on, we'll dismount because if we go, is it this way? There's an entrance. I want to say there it is. That really nobody ever, or if people know about it, they don't remember it. How was it? Oh no. Okay, I think I remember now. Boom. Right behind the wall. So that's what it was. Power bow. Feathered cap. And ruby ring. And I believe these are for... Let me see real quick. There we go. And I forgot what Edward's equipped with. Oh, Dream Harp. And... let me see. Okay, so yeah, the ruby ring doesn't help her out. The silver armlet does. So I think, and I don't, yeah, it doesn't work with me. So we leave here, and I think we can exit out. And I think, is there one more item here? No. We're gonna do one more sweep of the area. Because if I remember correctly, I think there's a little bit more stuff here. No, I can't get across. Oh wait, no, I can't. Okay, I thought there might have been something in one of those barrels or whatever. As you can see, her body's gone. That's what it was. I forgot about that. And I think on the other side is a health one. We're the only survivors. When our supplies are depleted, we will have no choice but to abandon the castle. The horror capture allows us to cross the rocky shoals along the western coast and reach Kaipo. We could seek sanctuary in the kingdom of Fabul, but we have no way to reach it. The only road there cuts through Mount Hobbs, but the icy gales from its peak have sealed the path with a thick wall of ice. That information is important for later because it actually it actually is integral to the story. But from here, it's up to the Antlions then. If I remember correctly, it's something like this. There it is. There we go. As you can see, we're at the Antlion's Den. According to this, there's one. Treasure chest. Spider silk. What does this do? Oh, Keslo. It's a big turtle. I remember quickly that's the weakness for it. Yep. I'm gonna attack that. Mm-hmm. So I just got a message right now that my sister ordered some like glue sticks of the day. She's about to get them right now. Potion. By the way, the I don't know if you guys know this, but the antlion is actually a real thing. It's actually a little tiny bug that will create like holes and lure, um, or not lure, but ants will fall in, and as they're trying to get out, they'll slip back, and then it'll come and catch them and eat them. Oh my god, I forgot. Edward's really weak. Like, by comparison, because I've grinded so far with the other characters, he's like 10 levels behind. Oh no! Another one? So Edward's harp, the ability that it has, it has a percentage of making, I think, enemies fall asleep. There you go. Attack 5 may inflict sleeping status. Let's see. Oh, I could have came down this way. Ah, feels so slow. Potion. We're gonna hit. Oh, wrong one. Oh, okay. So we didn't hit up the other end. I keep forgetting that she actually has some power now. She quit. There we are. All right. We still got to come back to here, but when we do, we don't have to worry about anything else because it'll complete the map for us. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and go to the next floor. And that's it. We just got another achievement, which is awesome. Which is getting Cecil to reach level 20. Weak against Thunder. So this is the kind of thing that happens with the dandelion, where I was saying that the ants will fall in. This is what it looks like, and so the ants will like fall in, and it's literally waiting there to eat them. Let's see what the map looks like. Um, let's see what it does. About to heal everybody right now with my bard song. Ooh, no bueno. So now what we'll do is we're gonna heal up our people. Alrighty. So attack goes up, and that's confused, which is good because it'll cause the enemies to attack each other. Alrighty. Let's move on. That's what is that's one of those ice attacks. We gotta go around. Okay, we're almost at the end there. So there we go. Get rid of the enemies. Get XP for the bard. Oh, and a high potion, even better. I already have an ice rod, but I have not finished exploring this cave. And so let's do that. Oh no! We got attacked by a tortoise. I forgot what it's called. Adamantoise. Oh, that's what it is. I skipped an area up here, which is why I didn't go all the way up. There we go. There was something really in there. We're going to go through here. That's why. Boy, it is slightly cold in my room, so my hands are starting to bother me. Yeah, it doesn't help that it's like, what, like 30 degrees outside in my house? Let me check. I'll let y'all know. Yeah, it's about 40 degrees. But then tonight it's supposed to drop down, and by the time I get up in the morning, it should be about like 20 degrees. There we go. Gonna open that up. Phoenix down. And I can't be attacked right here because of the fact that they have the circle. Alright, emergency exit. And then right here, we'll hit tab, inventory, and tent. Alrighty, let's move on to the next part of this battle. It should actually be the antlion. And by the time we're done, should be getting back to Rosa. Let's see what the map says. The map says we still have some exploring to do, some explaining to do. More of these guys that we're gonna just give them the business. We're almost done with the map, so we're just gonna go up here. More spider silk. The rest of the map is on this side. There we go. And more Phoenix Downs, which is honestly the best. And there is a treasure chest with a potion. Alrighty, and now for the fun part. So, as far as Edward goes, he tends to get bullied by the enemies because, you know, the whole thing is that he's a coward or he's weak. And so, a lot of times he'll end up getting attacked first. Really, bully mentality. I went the wrong way. Excuse me. Alrighty, there we go. I'm sorry about that. I'm eating the spicy chips and it just kind of went the wrong way. Again. Yeah, these guys don't quit. Got a lot of potions now. So what we're gonna do is yes, I'll just a whole bunch of levels down for the antlion. This is where the antlion lays her eggs. Eek! There's nothing to fear. Antlions are quite docile. They won't harm humans. Here, let me take one of its pearls. Ah! Radiant, with me. Do 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 do. Now everybody gets heals. They're weak heals, but they can do enough. Oh, it's countering magic. So we'll just attack. And since it's blocking, we'll summon a chocobo. We're going to do it again, and this time where is it at? Arctic Wind. Ow! There we go. That didn't take long. I think it's because I'm over leveled, and that's kind of just the way that I chose to play it this time around, by not missing out any of the fights. But that's just because I kind of want to just, you know, take my time with the game, not really rush through it. There we go. It makes no sense. Why would an antlion try to harm us? Monster populations are swelling, and beasts once harmless now turn hostile. Something's afoot. Cecil, we have to get back to Rosa. Right, let's go. And then here, we're going to use an inventory item that we got earlier, just to make this a little easier. Adios. Nope, I accidentally hit the button. I think it's over this way. Yeah, right here. Now, one of the things that we can do now is we can come over to the inn and actually sell some of the extra items that we have, just so we can have a little bit more cash on hand. So we're gonna go, sell. And we're going to sell our dark sword. Not that. I'll hold on to that as well. That too. We can sell that. And the ice rod. The reason I'm keeping the bow is because I think, if I remember correctly, Rosa can use it. So now, then we can go see Rosa. And I think it's the bottom. Sand pearl. Light of the sand pearl shone on Rosa's face. Thank goodness you're safe. Oh, thank goodness. What were you thinking, Rosa? They told me you died in the earthquake at Mist. But I knew it couldn't be true. Forgive me. I did not mean to make you worry. But Rosa, what's this talk about a man named Golbez? The king called upon him to lead the Red Wings in your stead. His Majesty has been acting even more peculiarly since Golbez came to Baron. He's not himself. But I'm sure I can't be sure, but I have a feeling Golbus is one manipulating the king to gain the crystals for himself. The water crystal you took from Mysidia, the fire crystal of Damcian, Fabul's wind crystal, and earth crystal of Troya. The fire crystal's already been taken. This is Edward, Damcian's prince. You sent to him, we're able to save you. And this is Rydia of Mist. Do you feel better now? I do. Thank you, Rydia. And you, Edward. But if Damcian has fallen, he'll be swift to move against Fabul. We need to... You need to rest. We'll go to Fabul and warn them. But how? There's only one road that leads there, and it lies through Mount Hobbs. And the way is blocked by a wall of impenetrable ice. Rydia, can you cast fire, can't you? No, I can't. But you're a summoner. Surely you learned the spell. It's the most elementary of all. Rosa, you're in no condition to be going with us. I'll be fine. I won't burden. I'm a white mage after all. Cecil, Rosa wants to be with you. Alright, we'll all go together. I will be dark soon, and we should leave in the morning. Make sure you get enough rest. I will. Thanks, Cecil. That night. Anna, I'm so lost without you. Ah. Be brave, my love. Anna. You're stronger than you know. But you must believe in yourself. I I will try. You defeated the Sahagin that attacked the Kaipo. And now, as you can see, he's basically um, been pushed forward by the spirit of his deceased girlfriend. Oh yeah. Let's see. I think, like I said, oh no, she has a a staff. But yeah, she's absolutely useless with it. So I'm gonna just stay there for now. And we're gonna move over to Mount Hobbs, which I don't remember how to get to. Can't remember where it's at. I think it's the way. No, I think it's. Hmm. I think this is it right here. No, that's the Antlands Cave. Um. Is it here? Let me see. I think it's here. No, it's not. I'm trying to remember where it's at. Just because it's been, like I said, so long since I've actually played this. Because I know that's one. Is it here? No. Um. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, it's where. Yeah, so I was right. It was at the north. I just didn't go far enough. And for the first time after this, our party will have 5 people. So this right here is Mount Hobbs. And there you go. Undead, remember? Undead. Right now, it's I'm trying to see if I remember anything else about this area, but I do not. Ba, 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 ba. Man, only 32 gold broke skeletons. So here you go. Rydia, will you please cast fire? Rydia? You can do it. I know you can. I don't want to. You don't want to? I hate fire. Her village was burned to the ground by the ring we delivered. Please, Rydia, listen to me. You're the only one among us with the power to melt that ice. We can't make you do it. But unless we make it through here for Bull, a lot of other people will be hurt. I know it's not easy, Rydia, but please, you must be brave. We all must. Please, Rydia. You're the only one who can get us through this. Fire! Rydia learned fire. Rydia, you did it! That was incredible! Yeet! Thank you, Rydia. Rydia. Oh, it's actually considered a dungeon. Okay. Ba 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 ba. But let's go to the other side. Get the. All right, and we'll go up one and do the same thing, and then we'll complete 100%. That's a summon to Mount Hobbs. I don't remember what's over here. Mm-hmm. Mm, I forgot how to do wake. Mm, uh, all because I'm trying to get stuff. Level increase. I can turn people into piggies now. It's crazy because sometimes the boxes will have monsters in them. You'll see that later on. I forgot which ones they are. Yeah, I got money. And an award. Pocket full of gil. Earned 10,000 gil. No. These are bombs. I don't like bombs. They're evil, mean creatures. And they will one-shot some of your party members. Oh, won't let me? Uh, we're gonna use a potion on Rosa. Oh man. Phoenix down. Let's see if it works. Oh, one. I'm gonna go ahead and get her back up. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, I gotta go all the way back down. I thought I got everything when I came up here. Oh, you catch fire. Really, the little edge over there? I hate you right now. Nothing. I'm not in there for the long run. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is and then all the characters have a little. I forgot about that. Here, all the characters have something they're thinking about. So if we, hold on. Forgive us, Rydia, but there was no other way. Rydia, so young and yet so strong of heart. Forgive us, Rydia. That was very brave of you. So each character has their own dialogue, which I forgot about, and it's actually really interesting. Oh, wow. There we go. A little level up. Right now, we're going to be heading to go meet our 5th party member. Whew, we got it before it started to explode. So I think, let me see. So her strength goes up and her attack is 30. But with the staff, it's 6. The problem is I only have 1 arrow. And that's And that's the only issue. I didn't think about checking the item shop. Uh, the golden needles are exactly for this moment. We made it to the summit of Mount Hobbs. This here is young. He's a monk. It was a big bomb. I should have switched them out earlier. Where's it at? There we go. There we go. It should be Yong's turn shortly. And when his focus, he should have, I think, extra power. Uh, I hope it picks up wherever I left off. I think it saves where I just left off. Okay, it did. Actually, I know where I messed up, and the thing is, I didn't have him defend as soon as it started to explode. That last turn, it should be everybody goes into defend mode. That was a mistake on my part. So once again, we fight the mom bomb. So we're gonna attack her again. There we go. Um, I'll have her just attack for now. I think I haven't played this level forever, so that's why I completely forgot that. There we go. See, this is what I missed. I completely forgot that I had to look at that. I'm just saving this for later. Alright, from here on, it's just defense. Uh, ba, 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 ba. And one more. That's it. That's what you gotta read, people. That's what you gotta read. Mistakes like that. Defeated the Mom Bomb. Big Bang is the name of the achievement. You have my deepest gratitude. I am Yan, Grandmaster of the Monks of Abul. We came here for training and found death instead. A great host of monsters waylaid us. This is supposed to be like wailed. Anyways, I'm the only one who survived. My monks were fine, strong men, but even they could do little. We're on our way to Fabul. A man named Golbez has taken control of Baron and is using its forces to seize the world's crystals. And you think he intends to come for the Wind Crystal as well? Yes, and soon. He's already taken the Fire Crystal of Damsion. Fabul is next. And our monks slain, the castle is all but undefended. The few who remain in Fabul lack proper training. We would have no hope of fending off a strike from Baron if it were to come now. The monsters that beset you were most likely sent by Golbez as well. To eliminate us and leave Fabul defenseless. If that is true, he may be moving against your kingdom as we speak. We must hurry. We'll aid you in whatever we can. I am grateful for the offer, but there is no reason for you to be dragged into this any further. Our stake in this conflict is no less than yours. I am the Prince of Damsion. Rosa and I are of Baron, and this child here lost all she knew because I allowed this enemy to deceive me. I see. Then I humbly accept whatever help you are willing to provide. Come then. Time is our enemy. Fabul lies east beyond the mountains. We'll go at once. Alrighty. So one of the things that I forgot to do was this, and I'm gonna show you real quick. So party formation. Um, the way that I like to have the characters set up is like that. Two of the physicals up at the front, and the weaker characters are in the back. That way they are safe. And this is what he's saying right now. Even Fabul's monks could not stop an attack from the skies. Rest in peace, my fallen brothers. I will see your family's safety. At this rate, Baron will make an enemy of the entire world. Why is there so much fighting all of a sudden? And then here we are. We must end Baron's madness before more are made to suffer. And this is, I believe, is this another one of those, yeah. More enemies. More enemies. Oh no. Ah. Okay, I did something wrong. Uh, well, at least I won. I don't normally do any of that stuff with the auto battle. I just don't really care for it. We're gonna use magic. Okay. Is they're really not gonna give it to you because of that little ridge? Alrighty. Watch this. This is how lame this is. I missed a sliver at the very bottom, next to the entrance. There you go. Completed the map. 3 bomb cores. Alright, so let's see if I was affected by... No, okay. I did not get petrified. So I'm going to try to get to the Castle of Fabul. And after that, I am going to probably call it for today. I'm not sure what time it is. Oh yeah, 4:30. I'll probably call it for the day, or I might go have dinner with my lovely fiance and then come back for a little more. I don't know yet. More bombs. More bombs. All right, almost there. I want to say. I don't remember. Ba 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 ba. Got a potion. These are all the caves that we've been inside of. Okay, there we are. There we go. So what we're going to do right now is I'm going to rest up. And then we're gonna save. Okay. And then we're gonna hit tab. Alright, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me today. We'll see what happens as far as the next episode of going on with the storyline. We got pretty far today. And hopefully, tomorrow we can do a little bit more. Love you very much. Have a nice evening.